Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, guys, we are here to chase a couple big stars in college, but we are also watching Iowa play right now. I don't know if you guys are, but this game is tied 48-48, 4 minutes to go. How fitting that we rip Bowman Chrome U Sapphire right when the madness is all about to take place, guys. So these boxes have been sitting on our shelf at the shop for couple months now, honestly, and I've been wanting to rip it, but the true problem with the Sapphire, well, not the Sapphire, the Chrome U stuff, is getting a break that makes sense checklist wise. And today I was like, I'm gonna figure it out, and I was trying to go on Facebook and try to see if any other breakers decided to rip Bowman Chrome U basketball, and some did, but the problem is that all the breakers that I saw actually had pick your player breaks. And I couldn't really find anything that made sense. And Gov's like, bro, if you want to do it so bad, figure it out. And I'm like, you know what, man? You're right. I'm going to figure it out. So I looked at the checklist and I did my best with the pairings of teams. Some teams I obviously know hold more value. Teams like USC with Bronny James and Duke have Tyrese Proctor on it. But I know there are some teams there that don't really have much. Weber State, Norfolk State, that's probably only like a player or two. So I combine those with, another school or even two schools. So hopefully this makes a little bit more sense. Hopefully you guys are kind of satisfied with the pairings. But there is your list, guys. There's your list. Iowa and Iowa State are together. Corey Bisson received them. So Quentin Wu has Kansas State and Kansas. Corey Bisson has Houston. Ioannis Palamides with Duke. Corey Bisson with Colorado and Notre Dame. What else we got here? John Tortona with Marquette and Maryland. Then we have Antonio Ridley with Tennessee and Texas. Corey Bisson with Auburn, Gonzaga. Corey Bisson with Kentucky and Memphis. Tony Anslow with Michigan State. James Preggers, Providence, Pittsburgh, St. John's. Corey Bisson with Iowa State. Thor Marcus with Arkansas and Miami. Antonio Ridley with Virginia Tech. Antonio Ridley with Villanova, Weber State, and Norfolk State. Corey Bisson with Illinois and Indiana. Then we have Tony Anslow with UCLA and UConn. James Prebbers with Florida Atlantic, Florida, and Florida State. Corey Bisson with Stanford, UNC. Corey Bisson with Oklahoma State and Oregon. Antonio Ridley with Baylor, Boston College, and Creighton. Antonio Ridley with USC. Corey Bisson with Ohio State, Purdue. Antonio Ridley with LSU and Louisville. And Ioannis Palamides with Alabama and Arizona. So we're ready to go, guys. I'm excited for this. Thank you guys so much for the fill on this thing. Let's see what we can make happen, guys. Let's see what we can make happen. So we have 5 boxes. Bowman Chrome U Sapphire. 2 exclusive Sapphire parallels per box. Auto potential to be had. Good luck, everybody. And thank you guys once again for the fill. Caitlin Clark with the ball. 4:50 to go in the game. Tied up at 48. Good game going on right now. Empty box. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Justin Edwards out of Kentucky on his first. RJ Jones, Kansas State. Omoha Bilou with Iowa State. And Isaac McNeely for Virginia. All these cards will be sleeved up then. Big names will be sleeved and top loaded. Obviously numbered stuff to be sleeved and top loaded as well. Kyle Filipkowski for Duke. Myro Little for Baylor on his first. Darren Green Jr. out of Florida State. And a Zachary Reseischer. We have A.J. Hoggard for Michigan State. And our first numbered parallel, we have Rob Dillingham on his first for Kentucky. 1 of 75. That's nasty. Kentucky obviously got eliminated pretty early, prematurely, but still an awesome card. Michaela Williams and Elijah Martin for Florida Atlantic. So really nice card there on the Dillingham for Kentucky. Keep the checklist here. So that one's going to Corey Bisson. There you go, Seabass. Quentin Post, Sean Stewart for Duke, Blake Hinson, and a Freddie DeLeon for Tennessee. Jaden Atkins, Michigan State. Rob Dillingham once again. Trey Norman for Marquette. And an Armando Bacot for UNC. UNC has looked phenomenal. Jeremy Fears, Michigan State. Bryce Hopkins for Providence. Baba Miller for Florida State. And a Jackson Shellstad for Oregon. Such nice cards. Terrence Shannon Jr. On the Emerald for Providence, we have Bryce Hopkins. Who had Providence? James Pribish. It's going to be numbered to 99 on the Emerald. Chris Johnson for Texas and Jamal Shed. Very, very clutch last night in the game against A&M. Killed it. Damn. I got to tell you what, though. You could definitely tell these refs are home cooking because West Virginia getting no calls. I only have one more box in the shop, Quentin. Stephen Castle for UConn. Isaiah Collier. Haley Van Lith. That's nice. And a Prince Eligby for Boston College. So Haley Van Lith, that's pretty cool for LSU. That was box one. But I do have one box left in the shop if anybody wants it. 150 bones. Come on. Empty box. Here we go. Ooh, I saw Cormac Ryan coming. Jared McCain. For Michigan State, we have Jeremy Fears. That's pretty dope. Number to 75 for Michigan State. I believe I had Michigan and Michigan State paired up. Big Dirty Tony. We have Woodbook Poplar and Cormac Ryan for UNC. The sharp shooting forward for them. Well, Cormac. Dude's fun to watch. Iowa up 2 points, 3:45 to go. Dylan Jones, Weber State. Tyrese Proctor for Duke. Very nice. Ryan Kalkbrenner. And a Tyson Chapman for Ohio State. Kalkbrenner, the big 7-foot monster for Creighton. They've been playing phenomenal ball. And Proctor, obviously a stud for Duke. High ball game, 50-50. Juwan Roberts for Houston. And on the Emerald for Iowa State, Omaha Bilou. Number to 99. Oh, there's my girl, Cameron Brigg for Stanford. And a Steel Venters from Gonzaga. I love this chick, Cameron Brink. Did anybody watch the Stanford game last night? Her and Kiki Iriafen went off. Iriafen dropped 40. Oh, there's my guy coming. DJ Wagner for Kentucky. Ashton Hardaway, Memphis. Santiago Vescovi, and a Tyler Kolek. Dude, this guy is a dog. He missed the last couple weeks of the season. Came back for March Madness and has been back to his former self. Big part of the reason why Marquette is as good as they are this year. I really like Tyler Kolek. Zach Edey. Devin Williams for UCLA. Brandon Garrison for Oklahoma State. And Aaliyah Edwards for UConn. She balled tonight. UConn got the job done. Barely. They snuck out of there. Aaliyah Edwards. She's been dropping 20, 30 a night. Eric Dixon for Nova. Mackenzie McBacco. Layden Blocker for Arkansas. And Elmarco Jackson for Kansas. You're looking for Bronny James Jr., Antonio. Jamari McDowell. And what do we have here? Scotty Middleton. A 10 of 10 for Ohio State. Whoa. Corey Bissum. 10 of 10, Scotty Middleton. I don't know too much about him, though. On number to 10. That's sick. Tied up at 52 here, guys. Malik Hall and Kwame Evans for Oregon. 2 minutes left. West Virginia shot blocked. Wow, this is a crazy game. Caitlin Clark, there she is. Let's see if we speak in existence. She gonna do something crazy? Iowa got the layup and won. Wow. Hannah Hidalgo, she balled today for Notre Dame. She's a stud. Mark Sears for Bama and Max Abmas. Hannah Hidalgo, though, she is a beast for Notre Dame. Notre Dame won by like 20 today. Dude, I love these cards. So there's Caitlin Clark on the board for Iowa State, or for Iowa, rather. Iowa State spot. Come on, let's land an auto. So Iowa up 3. 55, 52. Empty box. We have Kylan Boswell for Zona. Dolan Connect for Tennessee. Very nice. Dolan Connect, an absolute boss. Georgia Amore for VT and Kevin McCullough Jr. Kevin McCullough Jr. out for Kansas for March Madness. Team definitely suffered without him. Yo, this game's crazy. Nimari Burnett for Michigan. L. Ellis, Arkansas. Andrzej Stojakovic, Peja Stojakovic's son. That's cool for Stanford. And Ricky Jackson. They lost today, but she had a really good game. Mookie Cook. And for St. John's, Simeon Wilcher. It's going to be number to 75. Zayden High and Zayd Lowry for Marquette. Come on, guys. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? Scotty Middleton. Javante Taylor for Memphis. Riley Kugel and Dusty Stromer for Gonzaga. This is box number 3 out of a 5-box break. Tyler Burton for Villanova. Like I said, I do have 1 box left. Whoever wants to first claim it. Tyler Burton for Nova. Coleman Hawkins, he's a dog too for Illinois. Diamond Johnson. And Cody Williams. Coleman Hawkins, though, he's a beast. Trayvon Brazil. Simeon Wilcher. Johnny Broom for Auburn. And a Jordan Dingle for St. John's. Rajon Ellis. A.K.A. Boogie Ellis. And then for Gonzaga, Steel Venters. 49 of 99 for Zaga. Devin Royale and Spencer Jones. But Boogie Ellis. Rayshawn Ellis, a.k.a. Boogie Ellis. Dude could put up points in bunches. They did not have a good season, though. So Iowa basketball, a minute 18 to go. Aaron Bradshaw for Kentucky. Caleb Love, former Tar Heel. Wooga Poplar and Cormac Ryan once again. Come on, I want to hit a nasty short print. Tyler Kolek, though. That's my guy. I love Sapphire. Such nice cards. I wish there was one auto per box, though. Because I'm all about this money. Because you know we about to run it. Empty box. Garway duel. Stanford. Cameron Brink for Stanford. Nice hit there. Corey Bisson to 25. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's dollars right there, Seabus. Bang Bang Senior for Stanford. She's going to be going to the WNBA. Ryan Kalkbrenner and a Tyson Chapman. Yo, that Cameron Brink's dollars, Seabus. Yes, sir. I would sell it right now, though. Great hit. Cameron Brink to 25. Dylan Disu. Paige Beckers for UConn. Let's go. Cameron Brink again and a Steel Ventures for Gonzaga. Paige Beckers, man. Nice hit for UConn. So Iowa up 4. West Virginia in the basket. Lamp is missed. Kaylin Clark will take the ball. Got to get the ball past midcourt. And she is fouled. Xavier Booker. Santiago Vescovi. Tyler Kolek once again for Marquette. Now we have an Emerald for Oregon. Mookie Cook. Number to 99. Little color match there for Oregon. That's pretty sick. Dude, I love these cards. They are so nice. Another Tyler Kolek. I have Marquette winning the national championship. We'll see what happens. Nothing big yet. The Shed's pretty cool. Jamal Sheld for Houston. Kolek, Caitlin Clark blue. Well, regular Sapphire. And Cameron Brink to 25, which is actually pretty big, Tony. Angel Reese first for LSU. For Ridley. Justin Edwards. Brandon Garrison and Aaliyah Edwards. Nice. Aaliyah Edwards is pretty cool. Angel Reese, LSU. Antonio Ridley. Nice one, Antonio. Angel Reese, man. That's sick. The Bayou Barbie. RJ Jones. Kyle Filipkowski. Layden Blocker. And Elmarco Jackson for Kansas. Myro Little. AJ Hoggard, he's decent. Malik Hall and Kwame Evans for Oregon. Quentin Post. For Michigan State, we have Malik Hall. Number to 50. That's dope. Mark Sears and Max Abmas. Tony, you got UCLA and UConn and Michigan State. So you actually have a couple numbered cards and you have the Paige Beckers first. And Aaliyah Edwards. So you're doing all right, Tony. So that card's yours. You see who I see. Sean Stewart, Jaden Atkins, Solomon Ball for UConn, and a Bronny James Jr. for USC. Going to Mr. Ridley. Ski. I think for 150 bones, this is not a bad box. And last box of the break, guys. And like I said, if anybody wants to rip one of these, I got one box left. First person to claim it gets it. 150 bones. Also have UFC in the building, guys. Bowman Inception boxes. You guys want to rip something, speak up and let me know. As I throw the TikTok phone on the ground. There we go. Here we go. Rob Dillingham, Jeremy Fears, Deshaun Harris-Smith for Maryland, and a Reed Shepard for Kentucky. Bryce Hopkins, Terrence Shannon Jr., Omaha Baloo, and Isaac McNeely for Virginia. Stephen Castle. For Nova, Eric Dixon. Nice. The Villanova spot. Who got them? Antonio Ridley, number to 75. Eric Dixon, that's dope. Darren Green and a Zachary Rasacher. And Iowa makes it a 7-point game. Eric Dixon. Beautiful card. Make it an 8-point game. Iowa up 8. Isaiah Collier, Jameer Young, Michaela Williams for LSU, and Elijah Martin for Florida Atlantic. Dennis Evans for Louisville. Milan Monks. Whoa, that's a crazy last name. Monshalovich. Blake Hinson for Pittsburgh, and a Freddie DeLeon for Tennessee. You got 3 packs left, guys. 3 packs left. Jared McCain for Duke. Dylan Jones for Weber State. Trey Norman Marquette and Armando Bacot for North Carolina. 2 packs left, guys. There's a Tyrese Proctor. And an Emerald. Going to Marquette. Tyler Kolek. Who got Marquette? Bang. John Tortona. I'm interested in this card, bro. I know it don't mean anything to you, but it means something to me. I love this kid. Tyler Kolek for Marquette. Baba Miller and a Jackson Shellstad. Dude, what a hit. Tyler Kolek for Marquette, the star point guard. Woo-wee. That's beautiful. There you go, Mr. Tartona. Is that who got him? Yes, sir. As you guys can see, I get pretty into college basketball. And the last pack of the break, Juwan Roberts for Houston. DJ Wagner for Kentucky. Chris Johnson for Texas. And a Jamal Shed back to Houston for Corey Bisson. This dude is a dog, Ceebus. Couple nice boxes. I wish we got something crazy. But we fell a little bit short in that category. But we did hit some nice stuff, guys. Like Cameron Brink's probably like a $40, $50 card right there. The Kolek's probably about, $15, $30. Somewhere in that range. Ronnie James, Caitlin Clark. Let's do a recap, guys. Let's do a recap. And if anybody wants that last box, let me know. Scotty Middleton to 10. Rob Dillingham. Bryce Hopkins to 99. Caitlin Clark on the Sapphire. Tyler Kolek. Bronny James. Jamal Shed. Tyrese Proctor for Duke. Eric Dixon. Dude, the $50. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Angel Reese, LSU. Aaliyah Edwards, Tyler Kolek. Pretty cool card. Kolek, Mookie Cook, Cameron Brink, Beckers, Kalkbrenner, Cormac Ryan, Steele Venters, Boogie Ellis, Coleman Hawkins, Wiltshire to Connect, McCuller, Hannah Hidalgo, Elijah Edwards, Omaha Baloo, Cam Brink, Van Lith, Tyler Kolek, and Cameron Brink, the 2 hits of the break there. Really cool. The Caitlin Clark. Well, Scotty Middleton. I don't know too much about him. Who hit that, Tony? The Dillingham's cool. But Caitlin Clark was sick. Where's the Bronny at? Eric Dixon was awesome for Villanova fans. Angel Reese was cool. The Angel Reese is probably a $10, $20 card too. Dude, I love college basketball, man. Hannah Hidalgo. Dalton Connect as a dog. Where'd the Bronny go? There it is. So West Virginia kicks it to the corner for 3. Shoots, fires, misses. And Kalen Clark will run out the clock. Does anybody want that last box before I sign off? Does anybody want that last box on the shelf? 150 bones. Let me know. Does anybody want to rip something? Kalen Clark going the line. Iowa will advance to the Sweet 16 to play Colorado, I think they said. Alrighty, guys. In that case, I will be signing off. Thank you guys so much for the fill on this thing. And thank you for letting me rip for you as always. We'll see you soon on TikTok tomorrow, 11 a.m. Have a great night, guys.